Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Sumit. I hope all of you are doing great. I am doing great as well. And today I wanted to talk about if justice can really be served. This idea of justice sounds very unnatural to me. When we talk about justice, it's a system that punishes a criminal and calls it justice served. Someone is being harassed, or if someone is killed, now their family, the victim's family, expects justice for their dead kid, their dead child, or their dead husband, or their dead father, mother, or whoever, a friend. They expect that justice be served to them. They need justice for the dead person. Legally, it is right. Legally, on legal documentation, morally, it is right that people who are criminals and who commit evil deeds should be punished in return. But is it natural? And can justice be really served? Let's go to the depth of it. Let's question the idea entirely. In front of the society, for people who are expecting justice being served, it can be a thing. But fundamentally, what does it do exactly to the person who faced that evil deed? For example, if a person is dead now, somebody killed them, what will the legal system do? My point here is not related to the legal system exactly, and not the social structure of putting someone through punishment if they commit a evil deed. But my question is in the term justice served. The term itself is not complete. The term in itself doesn't do justice with the right word, the word justice. Because what exactly justice is? Serving justice means that they get equal. They get equal on a path. If somebody killed my relative, I get the feeling that I have killed their relative. But that too is not justice. Will my relative get anything in return? So, on the surface, this system of justice is made on moral values, on social values, but it is not a true thing. The idea of justice being served doesn't exist. It can't exist. Even if I say that if somebody killed someone from my family, I would kill someone from their family, or I would kill them also. But what will happen to the person? What will happen to my relative who has already died? Animals do not have this justice system. It's a moral idea only. Punishment is a moral idea. Just to make people satisfied. That, oh, okay, all right. It was to control people's minds so that they do not get into wars or fights themselves. They do not kill each other. So the law was made. And the law said If something wrong happened to you, if somebody did that to you, I will handle it. You don't have to do nothing. You just wait for me to pass an order. And it isn't in my hand that I will take as much time as I want to. But you don't worry about that. Don't worry if your brother is dead. Don't worry if your sister got raped. Don't worry if someone blasted your entire family. Don't worry, leave it to me. And just come running to the court whenever I order you to. I give you dates and you have to come. And you have to pay a fee to your lawyer. And I will serve the justice as I please. And the justice will not be served on the basis of if somebody actually did it or not. It will be served on the basis if your lawyer will be able to prove that they did that or not. And even if your lawyer is able to prove that your opposite party did that to your family, something to your family, even if your lawyer is able to prove that, justice will be served if the lawyer of the other party is not able to defend them. But if they are able to defend them, justice may not be served. So, can justice be served in its true form? Do you ever think about it? Like, how were we convinced by the entire system, the entire societal structure, that justice is also a thing that can be served? Like, how are we brainwashed? Question it. If we remove this entire social structure, if we go back thousands of years ago, can justice be served in reality? Even if the control was in our own hand, even if it was in my hand to do anything with the culprit, would that be justice? Would that make me happy, or would that do something with the victim? Will the rape survivor get their dignity back? Will the dead person get his life back? How do we, define justice? The problem is not only that, the problem is not in the understanding of this issue. The problem is in the expectation of it, in the understanding, in the realization of it that court will serve justice. So many people, the so-called good citizens of their countries, it is politically right for them to say that I believe in my judicial system. I believe in the judicial system and they will serve justice. Somehow it sounds very, very trendy. Everyone is saying that, even if they believe that the judicial system is doing nothing for them. They have to say it because it is politically correct. Openly accepting and verbalizing your mind out, telling people that you do not believe in the judicial system is not politically correct. And so you want to be politically correct even when your own people were compromised. And so you believe in the judicial system, at least you say that. Even if you do not believe in that, you have to say that, because you cannot bad mouth about your own judicial system. or else it will not give you justice. You are afraid, or it will hold you guilty that you are a traitor, you are an anti nationalist. How can you say that your country's judicial system is not trustworthy? Despite going to the courtrooms on dates for 20 years, 25 years, you have to say in front of the people that you believe in the judicial system. And so, if you think that justice can be served, no, sir, and no, ma'am, it is a system made to bound you. You can't even think independently. I do not understand how justice can be served and people believe in the idea of it. People just believe in any idea, any words that are thrown at them through books, through media, through television, through radio, through influential figures. Thousands and thousands of people are going to prison without any reason. And thousands of criminals are roaming free outside. And we say that we believe and we have our entire faith in our judicial system because it is politically correct to say. Even after 25 years of seeking the so-called justice, 25 years, 365 days into 25 years, how many days it would have been? You don't know if you will be alive the next day. Nobody knows they will be alive the next day, but they are seeking justice from a judicial court. And I am not encouraging you to take law in your hands, because through that also I've mentioned, as I've mentioned earlier, you cannot get justice. Nothing can, rewind the loss that has happened. And many of you might say that, so, but if we do not expect justice to happen, if there would be no court of laws, then wouldn't there be so much crime? Yes, there would be crime. But is there no crime right now? Despite your judicial systems, despite your justice being served, people are suffering in prisons. People are counting their days. Is crime not happening right now? Are people not getting raped? Are people not getting murdered? Are people not looting each other, cheating on each other in businesses? Is there no terrorism right now? Is there no violence right now? Is there no domestic violence right now? So what good is your judicial system doing to the society? It's just a lollipop, it's just a candy for kids to get distracted in the idea that, oh, one day I will get served. Justice exists. It's just taking its time to reach me, but justice does not exist. It is just a tool to control your brains. In reality, justice does not exist at all. But they don't tell you that. If they would tell you that justice just does not exist in reality. We're just doing something to make you feel satisfied, so you do not take the law in your own hand. So we are taking your control in our hands. What we will do, we will put someone on the death row. We will put someone into prison just to make you satisfied. And then you say it is to keep balance, so there is no more bloodshed. An eye for an eye. But your eye is gone. It doesn't matter if you take their eye or you do not take their eye. It doesn't matter. Your eye is gone. And your eye will not get back. Your eye will not regenerate itself. No matter what amount of justice you expect to be served, your eye is gone. Justice cannot be served. It's just an idea. It's just a candy given to you people to maintain a balance in the society. That's it. That's it. There is no true meaning of justice. Justice doesn't exist. It's a fake word. Just to keep you occupied. If you might think about that. Leave your opinions if you have something to talk about it. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.